The address is CBS.
Welcome home.
Georgia, I am so sorry, man. I was way out of line.
You're upset.
No, that is no excuse. Yeah, I know that it wasn't you that told Katie, and I feel rotten. I hope you can forgive me.
Eddie, it's okay.
Are you sure? I mean, I'd hate to think that, you were angry with me.
Well, I was. For a while, but... Eddie, I could never stay mad at you. Not the way that I feel about you.
The way you feel about me?
Oh, come on, Eddie. It's no big mystery. We've been living together for, what, 4 or 5 months now?
Yeah, something like that.
Then you must know.
I think I know what you're trying to say here. And, well, I feel the same way.
Katie, didn't Tom say where he and the boys were gonna go?
No, and all Casey would say is that they were on a secret mission.
Ooh, a secret mission.
Yeah, he said they had to scramble the jets.
That sounds like Katie. So, who's the lucky person getting those?
Persons, Georgia and Eddie.
Oh, nothing like fresh Christmas cookies. Katie, I am so sorry about Eddie.
Oh, so he's not enrolled in the university. It's not a big deal.
It is to Eddie.
Well, I just don't understand why it took him so long to level with me.
Because he was embarrassed. He wanted to impress you.
I know, but going to college won't impress me. He doesn't need to do that.
So, you like him?
What's not to like? He's a nice guy. So you think these are too much?
No, it's never too much. More, it's Christmas time.
Yeah, 'tis the season.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad. You like them, huh?
Yep.
Yeah?
I like them both.
Oh, that's good. It's good you're making new friends. And sometimes it's hard when you come into a new town. You have to adjust.
Yeah, well, having my big sis around helps a little, too.
Yeah. Don't you miss Mama, though? This time of year?
Yeah, I miss her. It'd be nice if she could be here, too, But I can't think of a better way to spend the holiday season than with you and the boys.
Woo, speaking of boys, hello, boys!
Icy fingers of winter.
Oh, do that! Where's your dad?
Right here.
Oh, you got a tree!
With everything that's been going on, I completely forgot about it until the boys reminded me when? This morning.
Well, we can't have Christmas greenery. Go run upstairs in the attic and get the boxes. You know what's
I want
fun?
the really old ones in the corner of the attic.
Make you feel bad. Those are from my childhood. Go!
Hey, I'll help.
Okay, you go.
Hey.
Huh?
I know it's not perfect. It was the last one on the lot. I just hope it's not too late.
Tom, it's not too late.
Tom Hughes, please. Well, when will he be in? The whole day? No message. Holidays haven't even started. You take a whole day off? So where are you, Tom? With Margot? Naturally. Oh, damn it. Could this day get any worse? Sorry, Margot. Family hour will be ending early today.
I bet I know what you're thinking.
Ah, taking up mind reading, Reverend Dansby?
Well, when you've been a minister as long as I have, you develop good instincts in certain matters.
What would those instincts be telling you?
I bet you're wondering if you will make it down this aisle. Am I right?
Yeah, close enough.
Well, will it help if I tell you that most brides feel this way when the big day approaches? But when you see the pews fill up with family and friends and the music begins, the anxiety disappears. What, you don't believe me?
Well, it's just the problem is I don't think I have much in common with most brides right now.
But you should have told me, Ma. I'm not this kid you gotta protect anymore. You gotta tell me the truth.
Hey, I told you to leave it alone. I mean, you couldn't do that, could you? You had to go after her. You had to fill her head with this bull. You had to make her think that she was the one that hit Dad that night.
But I was the one...
I didn't tell her anything, big brother. But you sure as hell just did.
As the world turns.
Hey, get off it, Jack. I heard what you said.
No, you misheard. You jumped to conclusions, Brad. Another screw-up by the king of screw-ups.
You were talking about Dad, right?
No, we were talking about Frank.
Frank? What? Okay. You've been itching to get this out, all right? So congratulations to you for suckering me into doing it for you.
Now, Brad, wait a minute. I mean,
Look, no, never mind, Ma, all right? Forget it. He's never gonna forgive me what happened to Dad. There's nothing new here.
well, Brad, I thought you two were...
Yeah, well, Ma, you haven't heard the latest. See, Brad's telling a new story now. He's trying to make a good impression with this woman, another man's woman, of course, so he came up with this lie about
Hey,
you.
you just
But
watch
it didn't
it,
work,
Jack.
did it? Because I sure as hell don't see Camille around here, do you?
Jack, would you go get me a glass of water, please?
Be right
Go
back.
on. Brad, what is going on here?
Ma, please, forget it, all right? This is nothing to worry about.
Well, I think there is. You know, that night, I was hoping maybe you guys had gotten past it, but it was a horrible thing, but it shouldn't be doing this to my boys.
I don't want this to get to you. Please, with me and Jack, this is the same old, you know? He thinks I got away with murder.
Murder? No. DWI and negligent
Hey, look, can we just
homicide?
drop this
Yeah.
subject?
Look, I think maybe it's time we brought it out in the open.
Do you see how upset she is? Do you see it?
You don't care about anyone but yourself, Brad.
Don't say things
Would you
like
stop?
that about
Would you
your
stop
brother.
defending him, Ma? When are you going to see this guy for what he really is? He's a bum and a gigolo, jumping from town to town and bed to bed. Always running from your past, Brad. But then again, who'd blame him?
You wish you knew me.
I wish the hell I didn't know you.
Oh, you think what happened to Dad doesn't kill me?
So you go around telling stories about her?
Oh, I did not say that.
Oh, so now Camille's a liar. You couldn't steal her from Ben, so now she's a liar.
Just watch it. You get out of my
No, I
face
think
with
it's
this.
time we had this.
Stop it!
Come on!
Stop it, both of you! You guys are breaking my heart, both
Don't
of
lump
you!
me with him, Ma. I'm not the one who destroyed our family.
Well, Jack, you're wrong about
The hell I am. I know what happened that night.
No, Jack, you don't.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. When you're not happy, my sky...
Nothing's worse than when your baby has a cold. That's why we created Johnson's Soothing Vapor Bath, enriched with aromatic rosemary, eucalyptus, and menthol. Just add a few capfuls to your baby's warm bath to help calm and soothe her. Soon you'll both feel more comfortable. Also, look for Johnson's Soothing Vapor Cream, the first and only soothing vapor cream gentle enough for babies.
I am not a morning person. Nighttime, I come alive. My skin's another story. Luckily, I found this body wash from Dove. It's still working at the end of the day, keeping me super soft.
Only Dove Ultra Moisturizing Body Wash smooths your skin long after the shower with its all-day moisturizing formula. No body wash moisturizes longer.
Even my sheets feel better against my legs when I get into bed. However late that is.
Have you ever been tempted by fruit?
Everybody loves fruit.
Fresh fruit?
Everybody loves fruit.
Wild fruit? Homebodies? Shy bodies? Fruit of the Loom. It's underwear. Get it? Fruit of the Loom. Everybody loves fruit.
Everybody loves fruit.
Everybody.
Hate scrubbing?
I hate scrubbing.
You need the Scum Buster.
With the power of VersaPack, it tackles the toughest cleaning jobs. So elbow grease is a thing of the past.
Where have you been?
The Scumbuster, built by Black & Decker.
How are these?
Bigger. This Super Bowl Sunday, the Prize Patrol could surprise you with $31 million. Bigger. The one and only Publishers Clearinghouse Sweepstakes. Now, bigger than ever.
You feel that...
Of course I do, man. Come on, you think I'd wait up worrying about somebody all night if I didn't care about them?
You were up all night worrying about me?
No. I always look like this.
I didn't want you to worry.
Yeah, well, you know, I know that it's Christmas time and everything, but not everybody out there is jolly old Saint Nick, if you catch my drift.
Yeah, but I wasn't on the street or anything. I was in that store.
I don't care where you were. It was dumb. All right? Well, listen to me. I want you to promise me that you are never, ever going to stay out all night like that.
I promise.
Good.
Oh, Eddie, I hate it when we fight.
Yeah, me too.
It's just, you know, that Katie thing, it really made me feel like I let you down.
Listen. Forget about Katie, all right? It's a dead issue.
Mean that?
Yeah. I mean it. Hey, you, want a little herbal tea?
Okay. So I converted you to tea, huh?
I had to switch from coffee at about 6 a.m. You know, my stomach is...
Oh.
What?
Nothing.
Don't give me nothing. What's that smile about?
I was just thinking.
You were just thinking about what?
Well, the way that you felt about... Well, it just surprises me that you've gotten over it, you know? I mean, I'm really glad, really glad.
Okay. What now?
Well, remember when we met? After, like, the first 2 seconds, we were fighting like total enemies, and now look at us,
I
you
know,
know?
it's crazy, right? I mean, who'd have thought, right? After everything we went through, that Georgia Tucker, man, she'd be my best friend.
Best friend?
Yeah, that's what we've been talking about, isn't it? Oh, wait, you didn't think... I mean, you weren't trying to say something else, were you?
Like what?
Like... Oh, man, hey, it's not like it could never happen.
Like what could never happen?
Listen. I know that sometimes people start out as friends, right? But then it changes, you know? But I would never want that to happen to us. You know what I mean? I like what we have here. We're best friends, you know? That would ruin everything. I mean, I can't wait. What's so funny?
You?
Is there anything I can do to put your mind at ease?
There's just a lot of things Ben doesn't know about me, Reverend.
I know he loves you very much. I've watched you two since you were teenagers. I can still picture you standing in the church choir behind him, watching his every move.
Isn't that obvious?
Well, every time he turned toward you, your face would light up.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
True. But I saw the same love in your eyes when the two of you came back to church last year. So when you think about the person Ben deserves, look deep in your heart. If you do, you realize he already has her.
I just wish I could be as sure as you are.
I am. Never been more sure of anything.
Aren't we supposed to meet at the clinic to talk over arrangements?
Oh, yeah, we're still on. I just had some free time. Wanted to come see my beautiful bride-to-be.
Well, for this, you don't need me.
So you two look like you're having a pretty serious talk there. Now, if you're thinking about backing out or anything, you can forget it. Let you get away from me once before. It's
not gonna happen again.
Ma, please don't bail him out this time. It's bad enough we had to keep quiet about Dad's death. A random hit and run, what a crock.
Look, what do you want from me, Jack? What do you want? Do you want me to admit to you that I'm no damn good? Is that it? Fine. All right, can we get through Christmas at least?
Just a minute. What Brad said to Camille...
What Brad said to Camille was that you were the one driving the car that night.
No. I didn't say that.
Yeah, it's part of his peculiar mating ritual, Ma. Using Dad's death to make himself look good, acting as if he was the one to take the fall for you. Only it didn't work, did it? Because you didn't win the lady's heart, Brad.
Oh, damn you, Jack.
You struck
You were
out.
skating on thin ice here talking about Camille like that.
I'm not talking about Camille. I'm talking about you and the lie you
she
told Camille.
misunderstood.
She didn't misunderstand a
Look,
damn
all
thing.
you need to know is that I was behind the wheel of the car, right? And I wake up every morning and I have to live with that.
I would just like to say something
Wait a
here.
minute, Mom. You are not going to defend him after what he just said.
I'm defending him because he's innocent.
Try telling my dad that.
Well, you may find this hard to hear, but he did not kill your father. I did.
We're making Toll House cookies. Oh, those rich and gooey Nestle Toll House morsels are right up my alley. And all over my face.
Do you want one more?
Do you really have to ask?
Toll House bakes the very best.
Nobody does it like you.
Wind Tunnel by Hoover is here. Tests show it picks up more dirt than any other clean air upright, including all bagless brands.
Nobody
Wind Tunnel by Hoover.
does it like you.
Every year I say, I'm gonna quit smoking. Day later, I'm at it again. Till this year. See this? My last piece of Nicorette gum. Been smoke-free with Nicorette now for 12 weeks. With Nicorette, I help control my cravings 2 ways. I used it on a regular schedule to help curb them, and then for unexpected cravings, I took another piece. And now, no more craving, no more nicotine. Happy New Year.
Only Nicorette helps you control your cravings, your habit, 2 ways. You can do it. Nicorette can help.
People say I don't look my age. I say Revitalift.
L'Oreal's new advanced Revitalift with double the pro-retinol A. It noticeably reduces the appearance of wrinkles, and Revitalift increases skin's firmness. Now with double the pro-retinol A, L'Oreal Revitalift.
Diane, Pine Sol makes a spray?
Yeah, Lemon Fresh Pine Sol Cleaner and Antibacterial Spray. It cleans with the power of Pine Sol and kills bacteria while it cleans.
I'm in heaven.
That must make me an angel.
Lemon Fresh Pine Sol Spray.
Nobody's perfect.
He's perfect.
I'm no superhero.
He's so strong.
I can't dance.
Dance.
You don't have to be perfect to be preferred. Preferred stock cologne.
He can't dance at all.
This flu makes me feel icky all over.
Presenting Children's Tylenol Flu, the medicine made specifically for your child's flu symptoms. And best of all, it's from the makers of Children's Tylenol. Children's Tylenol Flu, everything you need.
The only thing more important than being a cop...
This is not a job for heroes, Joey.
...is being a family. William Devane stars in Turks, coming January 21st to CBS.
All right, enough with the laughing. What's so damn funny? Huh?
I'm sorry to laugh, but I mean, you didn't think that I was thinking of you as, like,
Well,
you know.
I wasn't sure, but...
Eddie, you're a great guy, you know, but you and me, I don't think so.
Yeah. Well, I obviously read that one wrong, huh?
Yeah.
But for a second there, I thought it was in some comedy club.
I didn't mean to laugh. It's just, you're totally not my type.
Got it.
I didn't hurt your feelings, did I?
No. But I'm glad we got that out of the way, because, you know, I wouldn't want for either of us, you know, to... I mean, not if the other one, well, didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Me and you, we gotta keep our crazy relationship in balance, you know?
Yeah, yeah. Balance. So, it's, pick a flick time. You want a comedy or a tearjerker? We gotta have something to watch while we set up the tree.
You know what, I can't watch TV
How come?
tonight. I got freshman orientation.
Oh, I thought you were done with all that stuff.
Yeah, well, I still gotta be orientated, and I'm late.
All right, well, we can knock out the tree when you get back.
You know what? You can do that without me.
Hey, are you sure everything's okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'll see you later.
Hi, Georgia. Hi, darling. What's the matter? What did he do? Oh, I'm gonna give that kid a piece of my mind.
Please don't. Just leave him alone, okay? Just don't. Just watch out for all that sap.
Oh, a little pine pitch never hurt anybody.
When you get that needle in your eye.
Chalk it up.
That's the way
Match
you
with the
want to
holiday
think about it.
season.
Come here.
Hey, Kate. Later on, the Cineplex just has 3 new movies opening up, so I figured if you could get Eddie and Georgia to go with us, you know.
Oh, well, I'm gonna see them later. I'll ask.
All right, great.
Katie, this is for you.
It's an early present. Open it.
Oh, you guys are too much. Oh, look.
See, we all have one with our name on it, so, you know, we figured we'd give one to you.
Oh, I love it. Thank you so much, all of you guys.
All right, let's get this tree up.
All right, where do you want it, lady?
I think it looks like
Just
fine
remember
right
when you're
there,
telling
not
me
too
about
far
as
from
heavy
the
as a sequoia.
No, you're gonna hit the lamp. Not too far. No.
Is that okay?
It's kind of listing though. You sure you got it in the stand right?
It's not. If it's listing, it's because it's fuller on one side. It just makes it look tilted.
Fine, whatever.
Excuse me. The tree stays where it is, and when you take it down, I get to do all the laughing.
Hey, Mark, you picked the ornament this year.
Are you sure?
Yep, Kate's picked it last year. I'm keeping track. Don't worry. Close your eyes.
All right,
Come on, come on.
All right.
There you go.
Oh, it's so cute.
Listen, let's stop leaning on the shovels. Let's get some decorating on, huh?
Yes,
Come on.
let's go.
Yeah, man.
Sorry.
It's fine.
What you want?
Candy canes.
I want it.
I love it.
I love it.
Not all birds.
love it.
Not all birds.
No birds,
Casey.
Oh, this is good. Here, give him that. You put that one up.
Ma, please, now don't do this. I don't need you covering for me here.
You have been covering for me long enough.
no,
It is
Ma, please
time
stop.
I come clean. Your brother really laid himself on the line for me that
Brad's not
night.
the kind of guy who lays himself on a line for anyone, Ma.
But this is amazing. I mean, I'm trying to do the right thing, and you're both trying to stop
The
me.
right thing? Ma, I know you don't want to see him behind bars.
I don't want to see him with that 2-ton boulder on his lap. He's been carrying it around for long enough.
No, look, she's talking nonsense, Jack.
No, I have a lot to answer for. More than I ever realized. Now, thanks to me, Bert is dead, and you boys hate each other.
Okay, listen to this.
You stay put. Now, I hate to admit it, but you 2 boys are not good brothers. But you're very good sons, certainly more than I deserve.
How do you figure that, Ma?
I did a horrible thing that night. Now, you think I'm not capable of it, and you know I did it, but you're still trying to cover
No,
for
Mom,
me.
you didn't do it, all right? Look, you were asleep in bed the night of the accident.
I was asleep, but I wasn't in bed. I was behind the wheel.
No, look, Jack, she does not know what she's talking about.
I'm the one who had the foot on the accelerator that night. I'm the one that hit your father and let Brad take the blame for it. I only hope you can forgive me.
It's okay, Santa.
The quilted Quaker picker-upper bounty.
Happy holidays and a bountiful new year.
I never really thought what it would be like living with someone. When Peter and I got married, I didn't realize I'd also be marrying his furniture. I used the term loosely. All our stuff gets mixed together. Even those shirts he gets really dirty get mixed up with all my white things. We have to learn to adapt to each other.
Liquid Tide's new clean rinse formula helps prevent dirt in the wash water from redepositing on clothes, so everything comes out whiter than with regular detergents.
I think we could last for 70 years. He's definitely growing on me.
Babies are bundles of energy. So Pampers found a way to use that energy. Now in all of our diapers, there are stripes that form the Gentle Touch Liner Plus Aloe. It uses a baby's movement and natural warmth to release a layer of protection against wetness to help skin stay soft and smooth. Pampers Premium and Baby Dry. They keep on working, and babies keep on going. Pamper the skin they're in.
Every evening, in every home, parents say goodnight in the same loving language. And when your child has a cold, he needs the added touch of Vicks Vapor Rub. The warmth of your touch releases the medicated vapors that quickly relieve congestion and calm coughing, so you can cradle him in love and comfort all night. Sweet dreams. Nothing feels better than a Vapor Rub touch.
CBS Sunday, after 60 Minutes. A mysterious stranger is preying on the sick.
I saw an angel.
It's not an angel.
Hey, you!
Touched by an angel, then a plane that can't land.
We're gonna keep climbing until this plane vaporizes.
What should I tell you?
I'm sure it'll be fine.
A pilot that won't quit.
Listen to this. Now here's what we do.
Oh my God.
A desperate fight for life.
Will this work?
Robert Urich, Annette O'Toole.
They won't last that long. They're my passengers, and I am not going to let them die.
Final descent after Touched by an Angel, CBS Sunday.
Did his campaign profit from the illegal sale of trucking licenses? A report tonight.
La la la. I gotta clean this up.
What are you doing here, Aunt Lucinda?
Well, dear, 'tis the season to be jolly, you know, with trees and carols and candles. I was going to invite you to dinner. That's number one.
And two is what?
And number two, I think you're going to be pleased. Lily told me that you spoke to her, and I've been on the phone to Dean Caldas to find out about himself in there, his prospects for college.
What happened?
Well, he'll consider it. Although, looking the way you look, I think I should get back on the phone to the dean and tell him to bar the doors.
Don't, Lucinda. It's fine. He deserves this.
Honey, that kid is better jail material than college material. What's he been up to? What did he do to you? Is he looking through your things, looking for your credit card?
Only you would think that.
Well, what was it? Did he try to jump your bones? Come on, I'm your aunt, your fairy godmother. You've got to tell me the truth.
Eddie and I are friends. We're just friends, okay? He would never try to jump my bones. Only I would do something stupid like that.
You would?
Never mind, it's just... He likes the way things are. And I do too. And we would never want to ruin anything.
By getting more involved or anything like that.
Yep.
Well, did he say that to you? Did he say that he doesn't want to? With you? Is that what he said?
He doesn't want me, and he made that pretty obvious.
Oh, dear.
Why is it that nobody ever wanted me? Starting with my mother.
Now, that is not wholly true.
Come on, Lucinda, be honest with this. She didn't want me when I was born. And you didn't want me when I moved here.
Stop messing with the grapes. No more for Christmas.
I'll get it. I'll get it.
Here's the drum. Put the drum on the tree.
What do you want?
I need to talk to your father.
Take this.
Look, why can't you just leave him alone?
Hey, it's okay. Go help your mom. You shouldn't have come here.
I know.
Look, maybe I didn't make myself clear. I'm spending the holidays with my family.
No, I know that. I understand. Believe me, I did not want to bother you.
Then why are you here?
Because something's happened, and I'm really scared, and I cannot go back to my apartment.
Then go stay at your mom's.
Don't you even want to know what it was? I got a message from David. He left me a message on my living room mirror.
A message?
Well, it was more like a threat in response to the ad I put in the paper. The personals.
Why would you do something like that?
Because I know he's out there, Tom, and he's after me, and he's after me and our baby. And I don't know what to do. He won't leave me alone.
Look, I'm sorry, I can't help you.
What are you talking about? You can't just
if you can't stay at your place, then stay at your mom's. Rent a room at the Lakeview, okay? But call the police.
No, I
Call
can't.
the police.
Tom, I...
Okay. Anybody want popcorn?
Yeah.
I do too. Come on.
Okay, I'll make it. You guys have.
All right.
I heard that.
Look, I'm sorry. It's just another one of her schemes to get attention.
No, maybe not.
Margot.
Well, you know, I don't want to believe anything that comes out of that woman's mouth. You know that.
Then what exactly are you saying?
Well, as much as I hate to say this, I got a feeling this time she might actually be in danger.
Did I interrupt something?
No, I was just on my way back to the hospital. Listen, if you and Jack are free tonight, why don't we all hook up at Yo's?
Oh, you know, I'm gonna have to check. He's been awfully busy with his family lately. So.
Okay, great, no problem. Just have him give me a call.
Okay.
And as for you, I'll see you in the Good Reverend later on, okay?
Okay. All right, Camille. Let's have it. What's wrong?
Oh, what could be wrong? I'm about to marry the person of my dreams. Just too bad he can't say the same about me.
No, Ma, this is crazy. You couldn't possibly remember because you weren't even there.
I couldn't remember because I was drunk.
No, Ma, no, please.
That's why everything was so hazy. Honey, I was blotto. I had so much to drink, I lost control of the car and hit your father. And then I blacked out. I woke up and I couldn't even remember how I got there. I know you must have carried me up the stairs. You even told me this story that we've been living with ever since. And then you drank some alcohol so you'd have some whiskey on your breath.
No, look, you don't remember, okay? And you can't just rewrite history.
I didn't remember it first. And then, well, it started slowly coming back to me. It took a couple of months. It was like pieces of a puzzle all coming together, and all of a sudden there was this whole horrible picture.
No. Brad was telling two different stories. Now you're doing the same thing.
No, I'm telling it like it is, and you're gonna listen. I was almost home, and I was driving down the road, and I was weaving, and I went over the double line, and I turned sharp to the right, and I felt this, I heard this thud, and there was...
Look, what did you say to her before I got here? What did you say because she is innocent?
I'm not innocent.
Wait a minute, you expect me to believe that you started remembering months afterwards and didn't tell either one of us?
Honey, I just felt so weak. I was so weak, and I felt so awful. I just couldn't face it. I'm sorry, I couldn't face it.
To not tell us, Ma.
Well, Brad knew about it, and you were just so little. And you loved your father so much.
You know what? I don't believe this, all right? It's a great story, Ma, but not one word. No way did you kill our dad. No way! You loved him too. And you're not the noble type. It's not true. Not a damn word of it.
You can't control Mother Nature. Experts report that weather patterns are changing fast, making it harder for anyone to say, a flood can't happen to me. In fact, in the last few years, floods have hit all 50 states. Thousands of victims learned too late that homeowners insurance doesn't cover floods, but National Flood Insurance does. Even weather experts can't outsmart Mother Nature. So call your insurance agent, or for free information, call this number now.
Dave, come quick. This Super Bowl Sunday, the Prize Patrol could surprise you with $31 million. The one and only Publishers Clearinghouse Sweepstakes. Now, bigger than ever.
Get this check off of me.
This week, People reveals the 25 most intriguing people of the year with all the fabulous faces, big breakthroughs, and powerful stories you can't forget. It's an exclusive look at the most tempting, most electrifying, most intriguing people of the year. Get yours today.
Madeline, now on video.
Gotcha.
When Madeline and her friends
Come over here.
uncover a plan to close their school.
Find another school to attend.
It's girl power to the rescue.
I'm staying right here.
I'm afraid they lack discipline.
They are young ladies.
Oops.
Madeline, rated PG. Now on video cassette and DVD.
Plane tickets to the town where she was born, $1,200. Train to the house where she grew up, $63. Pints at the pub where she met your dad, $8. Finally understanding where your mother was coming from, priceless. There are some things money can't buy. For everything else, there's Platinum MasterCard, accepted all over, even pubs in Ireland.
Stay tuned for more of As the World Turns.
Welcome home to the movie critics call a holiday heartwarmer.
Do you believe in angels?
A timeless tale full of wonder and sentimentality.
Every night, an angel is beckoning to me.
Richard Thomas, Maureen O'Hara, and Annette O'Toole.
I don't want to postpone my family anymore.
From the producers of The Christmas Wish, The Christmas Box, CBS Tonight.
Hi. I noticed your little girl dancing. She's got something special. And with a few good photos, some acting lessons, and some coaching, your kid could be a star.
Dear Albertsons, does your bonus buy program give me great savings without a card?
Sure. Just look for our bonus buy signs. Bonus buys are great savings presents, our gift to you. These savings are in addition to our everyday low prices. No cards to carry, no clubs to join. Just serious savings for everyone on thousands of items. So to make savings simple, shop Albertsons and be sure to look for your bonus buy savings right on your receipt. Albertsons, it's your savings store.
This is my club, 24-Hour Fitness. And these are my members. Real people that want to get in shape and have fun doing it.
It's my job to keep them motivated, so we offer the latest in exercise classes for all fitness levels. Everything from body pump, hip-hop to yoga.
Yeah, this is my club, and I'm proud of it. You can ask anyone else at 24-Hour Fitness, and they'll tell you the same.
Now work out for 50 cents a day at 24-Hour Fitness.
24-Hour Fitness. When you find the time, you'll find us open.
Happy holidays.
From all of us at CBS 2.
The address is CBS. Welcome home.
Okay. You have to tell me what's going on here.
Julia, ever since I was a little girl, all I ever wanted was for Ben Harris to notice me. And lo and behold, he did. But guess what? The only problem is that I'm not that little girl anymore.
But Ben is in love with the woman you are today, Camille.
The woman he thinks I am. He has this, this picture of me as being this perfect thing.
Camille, you are perfect.
Julia.
For him.
Julia.
It's true. When I first met you, before I even knew you, I could feel the love between you two. Just the way you looked at each other. It was as if you were in another world.
Yeah, I used to feel like that.
And then later on, I got to see that closeness firsthand. Camille, you don't just love each other, you like each other. When one of you talks, the other one listens. I mean, really listens. Do you know how rare that is? I gotta tell you, it gave me hope.
Hope? Why would you say that?
Because someday, I hope if we're lucky, Jack and I might have that same kind of relationship.
So it was you who's driving that night?
And I let Brad say it was him. Oh, God. What kind of mother am I? I mean, you gave up so much for me. A parent's supposed to do that for their kids, not the other way around.
Who says?
There are so many times I wanted to sit you boys down.
But you didn't.
Well, after I realized what happened, I thought I would just let myself believe the story of the accident that Brad made. And after Brad left, living the lie was just easier.
How could you do it, Mom?
Well, I've been seeing a shrink to help me answer that question. It's going to take me a while to forgive myself for what I did to your boys and your daddy.
Ma, look, I'm glad this shrink is helping.
When did you decide to come back to Oakdale, Ma?
When you called and said you still had some questions.
I want to get this off your chest.
I wish I could say that was true. But to be honest, and by God, I'm going to be honest. When I saw you boys at each other's throats, that's when I realized how much I've messed up your lives.
Wait, all this time
What?
Every time I called, you sounded so distant.
I was so
You didn't want anything to do
ashamed.
with me, and I always thought that you hated me, just like Jack hated me.
Oh, never. I love you boys.
I guess it really is true then, huh?
You shouldn't have hated your brother all these years. You should have hated me.
You told James you thought Emily was lying?
Yeah, about David contacting her, and he was none too pleased.
Well, I can imagine.
So either way you look at it, Emily could be in big danger. I mean, from David if she's telling the truth.
And from James if she isn't.
Yeah, and as much as I feel this woman deserves anything that's... There is the...
Yeah, I know. The baby. Hal, it's Tom.
Hey, Tom, what can I do for you?
I need a favor. Could you go by Oakdale Court and check on Emily Stewart's apartment?
Sure, but what's all this about?
She says David Stenbeck left some kind of a message there for her.
I'm on it. I'll get back to you.
Thanks. All right, guys, what do you say? Go finish up this tree?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, well, it looked pretty good. So you got pretty much everything done. Is there anything left in there?
I cannot believe I still can't find my keys. I gotta see the damn suit. Why is my door open? Guess I forgot to lock it when I ran out to see Tom. I was in such a big hurry. All the good it did me. Might as well have saved on the lipstick, too.
Oh my God.
Need fast itch relief? Did you know there's a cream that brings fast itch relief to irritating winter itch? A cream with 2 proven medicated itch fighters from a leader in itch relief for nearly 100 years. It's Gold Bond, maximum strength Gold Bond medicated cream, fast itch relief.
My son wouldn't drink his milk, so I worried about his nutrition. But then I tried Ovaltine, and now he loves his milk. Ovaltine tastes great and adds vitamins. Nestle Quick adds none. So milk not only tastes better, it's better for you.
Ovaltine makes milk even better.
It's here! The world's newest superhero! Huggies Supreme Care Baby Wipes to the rescue! It's the only wipe with ripple soft texture. To clean like no other wipe. It's the thickest of the thick. And has super wipe strength. So rejoice, good citizens. The ultimate wipe will save the day. Huggies Supreme Care Baby Wipes.
Now there's a new choice when you have the flu. You can take that other flu medicine with alcohol, or you could try Tylenol, a great new way to get nighttime flu relief. Introducing new Tylenol Flu Nighttime for fast, effective relief of your worst nighttime flu symptoms. And unlike that other flu medicine, it contains no alcohol, and a good night's sleep will make you feel better.
Morning.
New Tylenol Flu Nighttime. It's all the relief you need.
Aspen sensation, an exhilarating scent, an uplifting sensation. Aspen Aspen Sensation. Aspen Sensation, a new fragrance for women. Feel it.
Deep in the soul of every man rides a legend. And at any given moment, he can set it free. Stetson, cologne for men. The attraction is legendary.
Dear Eddie, to remind you of Christmas with Dina, even though neither of us had our moms around this year, we're still pretty lucky because we have each other. Georgia.
Well, of course I was shocked. I mean, I was absolutely appalled when I heard that you were Samantha's child.
Pleased to admit to that.
Ah, but not for the reasons you believe. Now, let's get to the truth on these things, young lady. You don't know everything. And by the way, you are not the only one that your mother walked out on. What about me? Where is she when I need her now? What about me?
Like mother, like daughter. Kind of scares you, huh?
Guilt by association is never good.
How about guilt by DNA?
Okay, darling. Look, your mom is gone, but she left something rather wonderful behind, and I'm talking about you. Haven't I made it clear, I don't know how many times, that I want you to be a part of my life. And that boy in there, he should be so lucky that you're a part of his life. And if he doesn't know that, then he isn't smart enough to go to college, and he is not smart enough for you.
Oh, Hal, thank God you're here. When you see what he's written, you'll see why I'm so terrified.
Are you sure it was David?
Yes. I don't know how he got in, but what if he's still in there?
I'll deal with it. You stay here.
Oh.
Did you see him?
What?
Dad. Before the accident.
I don't know. It all happened so fast.
I think he saw you.
I don't know. I remember the car hitting him, and then I blacked out. I mean, it took me a long time to remember the details. I remember Brad kneeling down next to me, or I don't know, maybe he was carrying me up the stairs. He said for me not to worry, that he'd take care of everything.
Oh, sure did that, didn't he?
Yeah, everything but himself. I'm sorry about what this did to you, sweetie.
I loved him so much, Ma.
And he thought the world of you, baby.
But when he died, everything changed.
I know.
I still dream about him, you know? It's kind of strange, huh, after all these years? The day I joined the force, I'd always wished you'd been at the swearing in.
Oh, honey, he would have been so proud of you.
And even now, when I'm on a case, I ask myself, I say, hey, how would Dad handle this? What would he think? So many things I want to ask him. But the one thing I never thought about before was that night I just didn't lose my dad. I lost my brother, too.
Planes now fly New York to Paris in under 4 hours. Titanium bikes can go over 65. News travels round the world in an instant. So how come pain relief isn't faster? Introducing Advil Liquid Gels, the first and only pain reliever in a faster-acting liquid-filled capsule that's gentle on your stomach. On tough pain, Advil Liquid Gels are stronger and faster than extra-strength Tylenol. Headaches to muscle aches. New Advil Liquid Gels. Pain relief. Stronger and faster.
My sister's a pharmacist. She said in 20 years I'd regret not taking a calcium supplement now. She said don't take chances. Take Oscal. Compared to store brands, Oscal's proven effective in more clinical studies and recommended by more doctors and pharmacists. Don't take chances. Take Oscal.
This Super Bowl Sunday, the Prize Patrol could surprise you with $31 million. The one and only Publishers Clearinghouse Sweepstakes. Now, bigger than ever.
Cool. Hi, I'm Bob Vila. You know, your home is your sanctuary. The one place you and your children should feel safe. But there can be dangers, too, and some of them are not so obvious. Improperly wired outlets that can electrocute, water coolers that can burn, household cleaners that can kill, lead paint that can poison. To find out about them, call HUD.
For a free brochure on HUD's healthy homes and FHA loans, just call. HUD and FHA are on your side.
Today, we're going to discuss
Let's be honest, tooth care has never been this exciting. Until now. Introducing new Trident Advantage with baking soda. Clinically proven to help whiten teeth and reduce unsightly plaque.
And next week, filling!
New Trident Advantage. As exciting as oral hygiene gets.
Jack? What are you doing sitting here in the dark? Where's your mom and Brad? Jack, what happened?
Nothing I want to talk about.
Please don't shut me out.
Day is night, up is down.
What are you trying to say?
My life. Everything I ever thought about it. It's all been a lie.
Lord, please give me the strength and the wisdom to make the right decision. For Ben and for me.
Brad, what?
this stuff. It's junk.
What are you doing? Brad, you're wrecking the place. What are you doing?
What I should have done a long time ago.
Stop.
Hey, was, just headed down to the video store. What are you still doing here?
I was talking to my aunt.
What did you say to her?
Hey, wait a minute. The tears, I'm not the cause of them.
Nothing. It's okay. We were just talking about my mother.
Oh, okay. Well, you guys are standing out here in the cold.
Well, with the way you two get along, I figured it'd be better off that way.
Yeah. But you're okay, right?
Of course she's okay. She's great. You think 2 minutes out of your sight and she's gonna shrivel up and die?
Do you always have to be such a... Never mind. Do you still have to go to that orientation thing?
No, I missed it. But I guess I'll just be disoriented.
Cute. Very cute. Hey, if you're not busy, why don't you and we could go...
Actually, I'm gonna go over to Aunt Lucinda's house. We're gonna have a family dinner.
Just a second. Are you sure that, you want to go back to that mausoleum?
Well, unless you want me to stay with you.
Nah, you know what? It's Christmas time. You should be with your family.
Okay. Your coach awaits you.
Hey, Georgia? I found the box. The paper chains in it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
They're really beautiful. They're gonna look great on the tree.
I hope so.
Hey, wait. It meant a lot to me, that you remembered. Thanks again.
And just swing your legs. I got you, I got you. All right, I got you now.
So you
Lean
work
out,
from
lean out.
home?
No, nothing yet. Come on, put it on. Be careful, be careful. Go ahead, you got it. Yeah, yeah, yeah!
Okay, you guys ready?
Does it look all right?
Okay.
Lights, Mom? Is it straight?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, that's so nice.
You better come in.
Are you sure it's safe?
Yeah, there's nobody here. This the mirror?
Presenting the Phantom Thunder difference, and what a difference it makes.
I was shocked at how much the Phantom took out of the carpet.
The powerful Phantom Thunder vacuum. The secret to this powerful cleaning is patented dual cyclonic action. 2 cyclones devour any dirt in its way.
I was just amazed at what it could pick up.
And no bags. Instead, a handy snap-out bin. And wait till you see the difference it makes when the handle becomes a cleaning wand.
Just like using a magic wand.
Dual cyclonic power finds dirt wherever it's lurking.
Have to do things fast these days, and I think that's why they made this Phantom.
And for cleaner air, a certified HEPA filter. The powerful Phantom Thunder vacuum.
This is the greatest thing in vacuum cleaners that I've ever seen. And nobody's paying me to say this either.
Call for a free video of the Phantom Thunder in action. See for yourself what a difference it makes. Call now.
Johnson's baby shampoo moisturizing formula is causing a minor household crisis.
You're not the baby.
Yeah, but it makes my hair feel baby soft.
It moisturizes while gently cleansing, so the entire family's using it.
You're not the baby. It's not just for babies. It says so right here.
It's as gentle to the eyes as pure water, but there's no shampoo like it.
Where's that honey shampoo?
Johnson's baby shampoo moisturizing formula with honey and vitamin E.
I'm the baby.
From Johnson's.
Izzy, this cold. I'm so stuffed up. Feels like I'm underwater, too. The sneezing and coughing can last all night. My eyes won't shut either. I need NyQuil for relief so I can rest. Because I have plans in the morning. What? I can't say.
With NyQuil, he gets relief, so he'll sleep and wake up to a good morning.
Don't look.
NyQuil, the nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing, aching, stuffy head fever so you can rest and have a good morning medicine.
Christmas Eve, Garth Brooks and Trisha Yearwood come together in an extraordinary celebration. Roma Downey hosts Red Cross Real Life Miracles, CBS Thursday.
Over the years, many have tried to duplicate the success of 60 Minutes. But if you want something done right, you have to do it yourself. Join Dan Rather, Bob Simon, Vicki Mabry, and Charlie Rose for 60 Minutes 2, the new Wednesday edition of A Sunday Tradition, coming to CBS January 13th.
Tonight on the CBS Evening News, did one man's campaign profit from the illegal sale of trucking licenses? The story later.
I hate this cold, dry weather. Makes my scalp itch worse.
That's